What are you waiting for? Do it!
Cutting crusts off is a waste of food. MFs when I give them crustless PB&J. My god, I get it. Lie rolls 5. My little brother, almost 6, me a math teacher. After all these years, finally cinema is back. When she says it's me or the dog. Nobody, absolutely no one. Me, snackle box anyone. Me 9 AM at the office, when can I go home? 272.15 Kelvin. 30.2 degree Fahrenheit. -1 degree Celsius. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world, and become Death the Destroyer of Worlds. Got laid once, twins. How I imagined video game developers as a kid. Actual video game developers. Me being straight as a metal rod, $20. Me when I opened a search engine and immediately forgot what I was trying to search for. Me watching 6 1-hour TV episodes in a row. Me watching a 3-hour movie. The first to apologize is the bravest. The first to forgive is the strongest. The first to forget is the happiest. How Americans understand temperatures in Celsius. 0 degrees Celsius. 27 degrees Celsius. 46 degrees Celsius. 100 degrees Celsius. Watching a 30-minute TV show. Watching a 3-hour video on YouTube about the lore to a video game you have never played. Having good grades from history exams. Going into Oppenheimer spoiler-free. Underpaid Warner Bros. Marvel CGI artists on lunch break after spending hours cramming references to other properties and viral memes in one scene to satisfy gullible nerds. This is where I come to cry. Cool. Modern writers, thank you for changing our lives. Dante's Inferno. This is literally just myself insert fanfic. Hollywood stars being on strike because they want better pay. Normal working people. Gamers when the controller stops working after they chucked at a wall at 40 miles per hour. Confused Ungabunga. My dad after telling me to get a tool I have never seen or heard of before and me not being able to find it. Stupid. Wake up. Come on. Snap out it. Please, if you can hear my voice. It's no use. He's in a deep coma. Your sister touched your Lego. We don't care about your size. Girls, blatant disbelief. We don't care about your pen size. Boys, blatant disbelief. Italian women trying to get the convicted. 17 seconds. The ex offending himself. There's no way that lasted for 17 seconds. Portal to anime world exist, but once you go there there's no possibility to going back in real world. Others, oh hell no. Weebs, goodbye everyone. So Sabbaty F67 plus 33 equals to 100. My mother just looked up from her New York Times crossword and asked me what the tip of a shoelace was called, and I felt a sense of cosmic satisfaction I doubt most people will feel across their entire lives. 17-year-old discovers planet 6.9 times larger than Earth on third day of internship with NASA. The 17-year-old. Every scientist at NASA. Receptionist at the dentist office will look you dead in the eye and ask if you're available for months and 13 days from now. Right there, like, does July 40th 2075 sound good? We only have an 8 AM. When you didn't buy any snacks at the supermarket because you told yourself you need to stop snacking but now you feel snackish. What girls think guys want. What guys actually want. Yo, what are your plans for college, Herida? Huh. To graduate. Damn, that's cool. I can't think of a single reason why she would fall for me. I miss the brain that can understand this. Can't believe there was actually a time in my life when I could solve this. What was the reason? OMG, I got an English degree. I'm gonna be a barista. Now get your master's so you can become the manager of the coffee shop. People complaining that the roads aren't being fixed. Those same people when the roads are being repaired inconveniencing them. Hey, do atheists go to hell? No. How about people who post sale listings for $1,234 or $1? Straight to hell. To the boiler room of hell. All the way down. My brain. Eat. Me. Okay, what should we make? My brain. No make. Only eat. Artist with all the time and resources they need. Graffiti artists in a few minutes while a cop tries to loot them. Why do people use the phrase I slept like a baby? Does that mean you woke up every 2 hours, your pants and cried? How old are you? Me. Children. Starving dehydrated. National Geographic. Wow, how did you get like that? Every time a TikTok trend chills someone, I do one push-up. Jesus Christ. When you crack your neck and you unlock third person mode. What stopped you from chilling off? I called the side emergency hotline and no one picked up. I thought it was so ironic and hilarious that it made me laugh and temporarily not think of side. Dudes get this truck in high school and make it their whole personality for the rest of their life. RTX 4090. Nobody. Me walking out of the pet store after giving the parrots the bird pass. Manga. Anime. Netflix adaptation. You have turned your weird into a paid job. Is that actually normal? When she wants your attention. Expecting women to like them. Treating women like she. Alpha males. It's the effing Catalina concrete mixer. You had to be there. I miss you so much today. Don't reply, this is my mom's number. When somebody tells me that billionaires are selfish people. Water is wet. We only just figured this she out now. An idiot. Thinking about the girl who brought Shadow the Hedgehog as her prom date. These standards for men are getting out of hand, man. I can't compete with effing Shadow the Hedgehog. When you remember something cringy that happened 8 years ago in public. Don't give in to temptation. You are running out of it is what it is. Are you sure you want to continue? How many laws would a studio break if they tried and make a live action Made in Abyss? Huh. Sorry, that was a strange thing to ask. Told a group of teens that when I was their age we had to pay 10 cents per text message and now they think I'm a liar. I was there 3,000 years ago. No one hates themselves for who they are. They learn to hate themselves because other people mock and insult them. Imagine that your child feels so lost from you that they sink into the arms of a complete stranger and sob endlessly just because that stranger is wearing a shirt offering hugs from a dad. Everything is probably going to be okay. Optimistic Prime. Will I understand Oppenheimer if I haven't seen Barbie first? Joe Biden when a news reporter asks him about Afghanistan and not about his favorite ice cream flavor. Adult. Go to college so you can get an education and change the world. 4 years later. Student. Science says if we don't use alternative energy and less plastic we'll all be dead in 80 years. Adult. Wow, you think you're so smart, college sure did turn you into a libtard. Got. Creates mortals. Mortals. Create Mortal Kombat. Now that's what I'm talking about. If I was a real estate agent I would just say in this space would make a fantastic dojo in every room of the house. Uber driver. Doesn't speak. Me. 5 stars. I didn't vaccinate my kids and the one who lived turned out fine. I love paying TurboTax a few $100 every year to figure out how much money I owe the government, which the government already knows but won't tell me because TurboTax pays legislators to keep the government from telling me. YouTube chef. Today I'm going to show you a very simple recipe using ingredients that everyone will have in their fridge. Now the first thing you'll need is literally just any vegetable. Me. Under breath. Damn it. Can we please talk about the way Quackity shows his reactions through expressions? When he's impressed or happy you can see it in his face. Why are there no night museums? There are 3 movies explaining what happens at night to the museums. I have the memory mattress and the gravity blanket. Once I acquire the time pillow and duvet of truth I can do the summoning. The girl trying to scare me with her new Wednesday personality. My personality. Correct position. Incorrect position. Me. Anyone, hey, asks about a special interest of mine. Me, becomes an unskippable cutscene. Oh good, I get to explain this to you. You will regret this. Gen Z, the offended. The offender. I often daydream about winning the Powerball and buying the licensing rights to Friends just to edit out the laugh tracks, then releasing it back to the public for free so everyone can finally understand how uneffing funny that show actually is. When you wanna spice things up in bed but you honestly have no idea what you're doing. Give me the best liar in anime. I said the best liar. Perfection. How introverts make friends. 10% they don't, 90% an extrovert found them, liked them and adopted them. What's your motivation to lift or fit? My motivation is my cat Rupert. Here he is. I know he would want me to be big and strong. It also allows me to protect him from danger. What's it called when you avoid watching new shows or movies because that requires you to pay attention and you don't have the capacity, so you just rewatch things you have already seen over and over? My friend got a degree in Egyptology but can't get a job, so he's paying more money to get a PhD so he can work teaching other people Egyptology. In his case, college is literally a pyramid scheme. When your mom tells you to go outside and get some sunlight instead of looking at memes, you think you can just show up and tell me how to live my life. Shout out to my Yahoo email address who has been running cover for over 20 years, out here logging all my fast food coupons, trial memberships and whatever other freaky shit I sign up for just so my Gmail can stay crisp. Thank you Yahoo. How am I supposed to make big decisions when I still have to sing the alphabet in my head to get the right letter? How you think you pull up beside a car that just cut you off? How you actually look? Reading manga right to left. Accidentally start reading memes and other comics right to left. First smartphone was released in 2007. People in 2006. I regret to inform you that my brain will think it's the year 2000 until the day I lie. When is 30 years ago? 1970. How long ago were the 90s? 10 years ago. Thank you for your understanding in this matter. I still can't believe that the entire Mr. Bean only consisted of 15 episodes. As a child you would swear you had seen 10 seasons of this show. When you're supposed to sleep but the anime you watched ends with a cliffhanger. So just one ticket for the Barbie movie, correct madam? Me watching the rest of Europe have a heat wave from the UK.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.